What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Appreciate you tuning in once again. Today we got a little workout today. Well, not small, but we're gonna hit some legs today, preferably some deadlifts today. Now listen, I'm not knocking on you guys for wanting to do quads and hamstrings on the same day. I used to do the same thing. Once upon a time, I used to do that. I used to do quads and hamstrings, just like you guys. But I don't do that anymore. I found that separating my quads and hamstring days, preferably, is much better, only because I'm able to hit them a lot harder. Personally, I technically do only about 2 or 3 workouts for my quads and my hamstrings. That's all I need. That's enough to get them stimulated and enough to get me sore and get any type of muscle growth. I'm back at it again with the steak fajitas. I don't know if you remember seeing my other vlogs, but these are fire, man. If you look at these real quick, only 120 calories, you get a good amount of fat, and you're getting 18 grams of protein per serving. But I'm obviously gonna eat the whole bag, so I'm gonna get 2 servings of these. And then, we can't forget, your guac for extra fat. Honestly, these are fire. These are the ones I tend to buy from Walmart a lot of the times. And then, our pre-workout carbs is coming mainly from the white rice. I do about 3 to 4 servings before the gym. And then on top of that, I'll either have, my glycerol, collagen, as you guys always see in the video. And then my pre-workout. This is my favorite pre-workout so far, the pina colada flavor. Gorilla Mind knows what they're doing. The pumps are great. I get enough caffeine. And yeah, the nootropics on this is pretty good. I don't know about you guys, but if you're not hitting legs, there is something definitely wrong with you. You're either not a true gym rat, or you just, I hate to say it, but you're lazy. Your hardest days are truly leg days. I don't know about y'all, but leg days are my hardest days for me. I like them, don't get me wrong, but mentally, it's pretty brutal too. I have to be in the zone with my workout. I can't just be somewhere else, headspace. I can go into the workout angry, but I definitely gotta be prepared. I gotta just get there, do it, and just not not complain about it. I'll complain, but I'll still get it done. It's just one of those things you just push through. You find a good playlist. Preferably, I've been listening to EDM or some type of rap, or sometimes even rock. I'll listen to 5 Finger Death Punch. So yeah, it'd be 5 Finger Death Punch, Escape the Fate, sometimes Slipknot if I really need that extra push. What else? Motionless in White, Falling in Reverse. Shout out to Jesse James West. You put me on, bro. Falling in Reverse, they're low-key fire. That band has some fire songs. There's some bangers on there. But yeah, personally, I cannot listen to country music while working out. It's just not for me. Don't get me wrong. Since I moved to the South, I've gotten I started to like it more, country music, and I like the messages behind the country songs. But country music, man, it just can't do it for me in the gym. It's just too sad. I won't even play before the gym. No, that would not get me to turn up. It's not gonna fuel me. It's not gonna hype me up for a workout. I need to throw on some Future, some 21 Savage. I want to play rap, or heck, I'll even play some Spanish music and throw on some Bad Bunny, or throw some Ozuna on, and go the whole ride. And it just be a fire pre-workout session. Guys, let me know down in the comments what type of music is your go-to for the gym, and for what days is your go-to, because sometimes I'll get bored of certain songs. So if you guys want to send me recommendations as well, just send them in. I'll listen to it and I'll give you feedback and I'll let you guys know what I think of that song or that band personally, or that artist as well too. The worst pain has to be after doing legs, for sure. You guys ever cramp up after just laying down after like from a leg workout? You just there chilling, I don't know, on your phone or just watching something on Netflix, a show or movie, and then all of a sudden you turn just slight towards the left or right and bend your leg a little bit, and all of a sudden your legs just start just cramping up, just constant cramp, and then you're there asking like why is this happening to me right now? I think it's the worst. Like I either get it, I get on my quads or I get on my hamstring. There's like not either or. I think the worst one for me though that I kind of hate is the Charlie horse you get on your quads. That thing is just painful. I'm just there complaining and I just hoping I get through it. One way you could prevent cramping actually, and it's usually happening because you have to consume more electrolytes. So a little hack is once you get your food after the gym session, just salt your food a bit more. That way you can get some sodium in, some extra electrolytes, and that way you prevent yourself from cramping up. That's what's gonna be the best for you, so that way you can avoid any type of like muscle cramping and any type of pain there. Also too, it's gonna keep you hydrated and it's gonna help you with your recovery. So make sure you're salting your food. Sodium is not bad for you. Too much of it, yes, it can increase your blood pressure, but if you're sweating a lot and you're there working out pretty hard and doing cardio on top of that, and then maybe hitting the sauna, you definitely need extra electrolytes. Pedialyte helps, and any of the other sports drinks, Gatorade helps. Preferably get the Gatorade Zero, so that way you're not consuming too much sugar. Sugar's not that bad for you, but too much of it and eating too much from processed stuff is definitely gonna be bad for you. Woo, yes sir. All done cooking the steak fajitas. Look at that. We got some hot sauce on there and the guac in there mixed with the rice. And then over here, this orange drink that I got mixed with the water is actually Pedialyte. Got some electrolytes that's gonna help me have a pump, and it's gonna give me a lot more energy in the gym, during my session, during my workout. That way I can fuel these legs, these tree trunks. For some reason, I just don't get tired of these steak fajitas. I've been buying them for a while, probably like a whole year or two, and they still taste fire. Still taste very good every time I eat it. It just slaps. Today's weather is not too bad in Florida. I mean, it did rain, but still warm enough. I think it's like 70. Hopefully it starts becoming a lot warmer than that, like soon. I know it's gonna be springtime in a little bit and then winter's gonna end, but can it get here any faster? Like, your boy really wants to hit the pool soon. Guys, let me know if I'm the only one that drinks Pedialyte before the gym. You guys do this too? Like, it's so good and I get crazy pumps. Let me know down in the comments if you guys do that too. Alright, but back to what I was saying about separating the quads and hamstrings. Honestly, when I used to do quads and hamstring on the same day, so it'd be like, for example, 2 quad movements with 2 hamstring movements. Sometimes I would superset them, sometimes I don't, and I find myself to be too exhausted and way too sore for the next leg session. I would literally do legs one day, and then 2 days later, I'll hit legs again. And then to try to hit it with the same intensity, it just wasn't happening. I didn't feel like I was getting any stronger. My lifts weren't increasing. And so I had to make a change. I told myself, I'm gonna, make a new plan for myself, and I'm gonna separate my quads and hamstring days. Now the way I do it now, preferably, I'll do quads on the days I squat, and then on the days I do hamstring and I work out my hamstrings and glutes, I'm deadlifting those days. I found this to work the best for me. It can be different for you. Everybody's body's different. Everybody's a little bit different. You just gotta find out what works for you. You guys can give this a try. I try to squat first, and then hit 2 strong quad movements, and then that's it. And then maybe I'll add the hip abductor. That way I can strengthen my groin. On the days I do my deadlifts, what I would do, I'll deadlift first, hit 2 hard hamstring workouts afterwards, and then hit some calf raises. And then that's it. That's all there is for my for the lifting part. After that, I just do some cardio, some normal slow pace cardio. I'll go on the treadmill, put on incline, and I'm there just walking for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes, get out and get done. That's all you need to do. Usually for my resting times, I take about 2 minutes on my second leg work. No, not my second. On my third leg workout. But my first quad or hamstring workout, I take about 3 minutes. I'm too tired. I'm trying to push close to failure, and yeah, I'm usually out of breath. But other than that, like leg workouts, they're fun to do. They test you, they push you, and they make you even stronger than the person you were before. All right, update guys. I'm already done with my meal. Now I'm gonna just drink my pre-workout, and then I'll check back with you guys at the gym. All right, what's up guys? Finally made it back into the gym. Got 135 loaded up on the plate. We're just gonna do this real quick. We're gonna work our way up to maybe 525 today. We'll see how we feel. Have you seen that little light? So far feeling so good. Next warm up I got is 475 on the bar. I'm gonna do this for 1, and then we'll see how I feel, and then from there we'll go up to 525, and then I should be good. Hopefully I can get it for at least 1. If I'm feeling really good, maybe I'll get a double or triple. We'll see. This is a lifesaver. Make sure y'all get some.
Through, David. There you go.
I'll take 1. It's time for some deficits, boy. It is currently the next day. So after the deadlifts, I ended up doing some RDLs and then some leg curls for my hamstring and glutes. It went pretty well. I think I did about 3 sets of RDLs, and then I also did 3 sets of leg curls. Didn't have time for calf races, but that's fine. I usually do them all the time. I just wasn't able to do it this time. On that, like, as you can see guys, like I do 2 movements for either if I'm doing quads or hamstrings. So like that's enough to get me like worked out, like pushed to failure, like I pushed everything that I could. That's why like I separate my quads and hamstring. Like it would be too much, and I recommend you do the same thing. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. Let me know like if you do decide to separate your quads and hamstring days. Let me know like what you guys end up doing for your accessories. Other than that guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll tune in the next video. Peace.